Well, this disc is proving to be a tough nut to crack, I assume. I've never actually tried to crack a nut, on account of my terrible nut allergy. I shook it, stomped on it, and even dunked it in oat milk. So far, this disc is a big fat nothing burger. Care to take a whack at it?
How will I know when it's on? What red light? This red light? Oh, it's recording. Shh. General Choco-Khan, years ago, you served my father.
Hello?
The most delightful treat he'd ever consumed. The jolt of sweetness spurred him to mount an expedition beyond Imperia to find its like again. My liege, I am happy to report... Oh, pardon me. I am happy to report success. Our party has found an entire world of the most decadent sugar. In honor of your daughter, we dubbed this world Karamelle. The natives had no clue of the decadence around them, but we mastered its secrets.
Ooh, a world named after a daughter.
Then something went terribly wrong. The food we created turned us into monsters. Slovenly, insatiable monsters. We must be saved from ourselves.
Oh my god. So the Alfoys are the Gobblers?
I've placed information vital to the survival of our crew in the memory systems of this holodisk.
Wow.
Help me, Choco-Khan. You're my only...
Oh, my goodness. That person looked like me.
Yeah. There's a lot of them.
This all but confirms my theories about Gobbler physiology. It's also an insight into our history that none of us know. We must inform the others. I need some time to process the information stored in the holodisk. Could you go out and tell the Gobblers what we've learned? And while you're at it, use your powers of persuasion to motivate them to do something. Anything. Tell them it's the only way they'll get fed.
I mean, they might not like me telling them that they, you know, not what they are. That they're someone else. They could be something else.
Hey, you're that strange little stranger that's going around filling gobblers' heads with things that ain't food, ain't you? What's your angle? To inform us Nana's keeping us fat and docile so she can steal our sweat to make a gummy army? That's quite an angle. But what can I do? Literally anything you say. I've been interested in engineering ever since that time I tried to eat a clock. Suppose I could give that a go.
Sounds like a plan.
Finally, I'll have a double fudge burger with cream cheese. Huh? You're here to teach me about history? Ooh, fine. I'm too lazy to walk away. Wow! Gobblers used to be explorers, and we discovered how to work the land here. I weren't taught that in 12 years of Gobbler Garden. I should do something? I have always wondered about farming. If I grew my own food, I wouldn't depend on Nana. That's it. I'm gonna be a farmer.
Okay. Sounds good. And what are you gonna be?
Just drop the food directly into my face. What? No food? Just motivation? What kind of monster are you? What? You say I could feed myself? Gobblers really used to be great thinkers and makers? Truth be told, I've always had this little voice inside me telling me to build things. I figured it was gas. You know, if and we restored the factory here, we could use it to make all sorts of things. Even food. I'll tell the others.
I don't know how I feel about getting the factory back up and running, but okay. As long as you use it for non-nana things.
How'd your motivational speaking go, kiddo? Wow, I'm impressed you were so successful, much less not eaten. I was pretty successful here, too. The information on this holodisk was invaluable. I was able to use it to map out the perfect gobbler food for our unique physiology and tastes. The key is fairy-dusted organic ingredients. None of the low-fructose candy corn syrup junk Nana uses. The trick is going to be manufacturing... What? The gobblers are restoring the old factory as we speak? Perfect! How's about I go manage those efforts while you go gather ingredients? There's an underwater grotto where you can collect all natural Swedish fish eggs. Oh, and grab some jellyfish jelly while you're there. The grotto will spit you out in the gumdrop forest where you can pick fresh gumdrops. Now, here's the most important part, the fairy dust. Fairy guides offer dusting to the tourists for an exorbitant price. Luckily, I have this coupon for free fairy dusting. Now, let's go to work.
Are you Victoria? I don't know. Oh, you are? Ooh, a wand. Stop taking all the gumdrops.
Welcome, valued customer, to the Gumdrop Forest. Oop, in a hurry, I see. You'd like a dusting? No problem. That'll be 50,000 gold.
I might have that actually.
Oh, but you have a coupon. Under the poorly written one, that doesn't limit the amount of fairy dust I have to give you for free. Wunderbar. And poof! There you go. You're dusted with all the fairy dust I had. You have yourself an old-fashioned, delightful day.
She said a poorly written coupon. Was it a legit coupon then? No way. Oh! I was about to say, am I just gonna be able to walk there? Through the water? But no.
Oh, good, you're back. The Gobblers and I have been hard at work, if you can believe it. Come, show me what you've collected.
I've got gumdrops.
My word, that's quite a haul. I've explained the situation and the need for splendorphins to the Gobblers, and they're remarkably eager to help. They've earned their treats.
Wow. Even got a fancy new sign. Healthy-ish caramel delights.
I'll take the majority of the food back to my lab for safekeeping and continued study. Can you deliver the rest to the hard-working Gobblers? Start with our new farmer, and tell him he can plant the seeds from those gumdrops.
Oh, look at him.
Howdy! I done tilled this here dirt the best I could, but ain't nothing grow. I even tried yelling at it. Oh, I'm gonna give up and take a nap. You have food for me? Thanks! I didn't know food could give you energy. Wish there weren't all these little rocks in it, though. What? They're seeds? And I plant them and then more gumdrop trees grow? Wow! Your magic is fascinating. You should go show Gob the Builder.
Hey, Wizard like what we done with her place? We made great progress. That is until I sorta kinda ate all my tools. Sorry. Ooh, but now I can eat. What is this? Fish eggs? Gross! Delicious. Thanks for the grub, but, I still need tools. There's an old store where I used to go eat tools. Visit. But it got overrun by trolls. Could you go in and rustle up some tools?